Hello, y'all. Welcome back. It's Coach Kevin Gibbs with Born Winning Basketball, coming with another series. Hope that you enjoyed all our other videos. This one's going to be amazing, right? We're going to tap into the basketball mindset, and our philosophy is basketball is 80% mindset and 20% skill set, right? I say it again. Basketball is 80% mindset, 20% skill set, right? So we want to help you develop that mindset so you can be the best possible player that you could be, right? So here you go. There's 4 types of basketball players. Over the years of coaching and training thousands of basketball players, I have come to the conclusion that there are 4 types of basketball players. 4 types. I want y'all to see which one you are, right? You tell yourself which one you are. Number 1, talented players who are ambitious to learn how to improve their basketball skills. Someone that got talent and they hungry, right? That's the top one, right? Every coach, every athlete would love to have that kind of player, right? Or be that type of player, right? You got the skills. That's what you see a lot of players in the pro. They got the skills, plus they want to learn, right? They could be coached. Number 2, non-talented players who are ambitious to learn how to improve their basketball skills. You don't have a lot of talent, but you're hungry, right? You're ambitious. You want to learn, right? I feel this is how the international game, which is great for basketball, I think is beautiful for basketball. This is how the international game has expanded, right? They might not have as much talent as the American players, but they were hungry, and now they're catching up. Number 3, talented players who have no ambition to learn how to improve their basketball skills, right? And sadly, a lot of players are in this boat now, right? A lot of players now are in this boat, and they have talent. A lot of players got talent. I think there's more talent than it's ever been in basketball, but they're not hungry. They don't really have the ambition. They don't want to be coached. They don't really have the desire to take their game to the next level. Well, they think they want to take their game to the next level, but they don't allow themselves to be coached, to be pushed, and to be molded into the player that they're really supposed to be to reach their full potential. Then you got non-talented players with no ambition to learn and improve basketball skills, right? You shouldn't even be playing them, right? You're wasting your time. You don't have the talent, plus you're not ambitious. I guess you're just doing it for some type of fame or glory, or I don't know what you're doing it for, right? Maybe because you get inspired because you see some players on TV and then you want to play, right? But you don't have talent and you don't want to work hard, right? Or you don't have the ambition to be coached. So those are the 4 types of players right there, right? So we're going to delve into a little bit more philosophy on that. You must understand that being born with talent is something that is not in your control. You can't control if you got talent or not. But having the ambition to learn and the desire to improve your skills is something that you have total power to influence. You don't have control over whether you're born with talent, but you have the ability to mold yourself and to push yourself to the level that you seem fit, whatever level that is, right? You have total power. That's all your power. That's all your power is in there, right? Don't worry about, was I born with this? Was I born with that? How tall I'm going to get? How short I'm going to get? Don't worry about that. Just have the desire and the ambition to get better day in and day out. Why do I make this point? Because many basketball players that I speak with on a daily basis get caught up in the idea that talent automatically equals success on the basketball court. They feel that talent is the answer to all their problems. That because they have talent, it will make things easy. Let me tell you something. Talent alone won't guarantee you a scholarship, although talent does predispose some basketball players to be more skillful and helps them pick things up faster. I know if you've been a coach or a trainer, anything of that nature, you've seen this a lot of times, right? You've seen players that's like they think that because they have talent, they're God's gift to the world, right? They don't want to work. And sometimes it's hard players to coach because you see their potential, but they just, they think that their talent's going to get them where. But, you might be the best player in your city, but are you the best player in your state? You might be the best player in your state, but are you the best player in your country? You might be the best player in the country, but are you the best player in the world, right? There's always another level that you could go and reach, but that's your goal, wherever you want to reach. The truth is that the real reason athletes become successful is because they possess the ambition to learn and improve and then actually put action to the things they learn. The truth is that 1,000% possible. It's 1,000%, not 100, 1,000% possible for any basketball player to have zero talent but work their butts off to achieve massive success. And you see here, the quote. This is a great quote that I like. This is what I put up there. It says, physical skills are important, but mental skill, that's what we're talking about, the 80% mindset. The mental skills, right? You might have all the physical abilities in the world. Run, jump, dunk through your legs from the foul line, hitting threes all crazy, crossing up people through your legs like Kyrie Irving. But that's physical skills, right? That's only 20%. That's only 20%. Physical skills are important. They're extremely important. I love to have someone with the physical skills on my team. I said, right? Mental skills. What's the mental skills? Being able to be coached. I could sum it up in that. Being able to stay focused and concentrate on your goal, on how to make your team better, on how the things you got to do on a day in and day out basis. Staying away from trouble. Doing your schoolwork so you could get into college, so you could get a scholarship. You have all the talent in the world. If you can't read and write, how you going to get through the school? And then you playing yourself, because at the end of the day, this thing is bigger than just playing basketball, right? We're trying to help reach our dreams, right? So if this is a little obstacle, get some help. Go get a tutor, right? Tell your coach. When you got the talent, anybody will help you, right? So physical skills are important, but mental skills are what separates champions. That's the only thing I'm looking for now. That's the only thing that I'm creating right now. No winners and losers. No, there's no such thing as winners and losing, right? There's life lessons that we learn. I'm talking about a champion. When you win a championship, can't no one take that away from you. They can say, oh man, that man wasn't good. He's a champion. You got to call him a champ. A champion. That's what separates champion from the rest of the pack. You got champions and you got the rest of the pack, right? And the NCAA in high school, and no, not high school. You got a lot of different champions in high school, right? But in NCAA, NBA, you get one champion. One person win the championship, right? That's the ultimate championship. There's smaller goals, but there's only one person that could wear that crown, right? So, that's what you're focusing on. That's what you're supposed to. If you put that in your mindset, winning championships, everything else will take care of itself, right? You got to go to class. You got to stay out of trouble. You got to grind in and day out, work on your weaknesses, enhance your strengths. You got to let your coach you. You got to be a student of the game, because you got a bigger mindset, right? You're reaching for the stars. Matter of fact, reach past the stars. And let me tell you a little story in remembrance of Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was a true champion, a true competitor and a true champion. But let me tell you, he told the story how when he was 11 years old, Kobe Bryant's in Philadelphia, PA, right? That's what ballers is at too. There's a lot of good ballers in Philadelphia, PA, and it's hard-nosed ball. It's not no game. He was in a tournament, 11 years old, in a summer tournament. Kobe Bryant's father and his uncle, they were big-time basketball players. He was in there. He was all dressed up, had his headband on, his knee pads. He was looking to look, right? But he wasn't playing to play, right? He scored 0 points. He was 11 years old, and he scored 0 points in the whole summer league. There might be some of y'all listening to this video that been in that situation. You didn't score a point in the league, right? But guess what? There's still hope, right? Because while everybody was listening to the story for one reason, I said, Dad. Kobe Bryant said his dad came to him after the tournament and said, son, no matter what you do, parents, listen to this. No matter how many points you score, this is what Kobe Bryant's dad said. No matter how many points you scored, I'm always going to love you. Always going to love you. It's bigger than basketball, right? So Kobe said, man, that just lit a fuel in my fire. I said, I know I got my dad's love. Parents, listen. As long as your kids know they got their parents' love, man, it's bigger than basketball, right? So he said, I went to work. He went to work. And by the age 17, I said, that's 6 years? He became one of the best basketball players in the world, getting drafted straight out of high school. And that's the heart of a true champion, right? He wasn't born. Like I said, he wasn't born with all the talent. He had a tremendous amount of talent. But as you see, as an 11-year-old, he scored 0 points in the tournament. And by the age of 17, 6 years, man, all things is possible. Anything is possible if you believe, right? That man believed that he wanted to be the greatest. And I say, listen, man, anybody listen to this video, believe that you want to be the greatest. Believe that you, whatever it is, no matter where you start at right now, remember, you don't got to be born with the physical talent. And the physical talent, it's not it's going to make you average. It's the mental skills that's going to separate you. The day in and day out of grind, believing that what you want to do and doing the things you got to do. Believing and acting on what you believe. There you go. My name is Coach Kevin Gibbs. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, there's 4 types of players. Go back, review this video 10 to 15 times. Get it ingrained in your mind, right? Please like, share, subscribe to our channel. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and hit us up if you got any questions, all right? We're here to help you. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed.